So in this lesson, we're going to be going over ChatGPT prompts that are specialized to building your profile on YouTube. As always, you can download them in the link down below. That's going to be a nice little PDF that we've created for you. And we're going to go ahead and start with our first ChatGPT prompt here, which goes over YouTube video description. Okay, all we need to do is go ahead and just drag over the prompts, press Command C. Just need to paste. And as always, I like doing for the first prompt here is just having GPT fill in the example so we know how to perfectly prompt structure it. So we're just going to go ahead and say fill in the variables with examples, semicolon, and let's see what GPT comes up with. Okay, so GPT came up with the type of video content is a step-by-step cooking tutorial on how to make vegan versions of classical Italian dishes with special guests and Chef Angela. Target audience is vegan food enthusiasts and those interested in Italian cuisine, looking for ways to expand their culinary repertoire. And the key takeaways is understanding basics of vegan cooking. And as you see here, we got a nice little description here with some emojis integrated with it, and then also key takeaways to take from the said lesson that you're creating on YouTube. One thing I'd like to point out here is the importance of key takeaways when you put those in your YouTube description. These are pretty valuable when it comes to metadata and SEO when people are searching up different topics on YouTube. Now that you know how to use this prompt, you can go ahead and use this prompt for any type of context. For when you upload a YouTube video, you just fill in those two little bracket variables there and you'll be able to get a description that is niche down and specific to your specific content that you are uploading. So our next prompt we're going to be looking at here is going to be the YouTube channel About Me section. So when you set up your YouTube channel, you're going to have an About Me section. Let's go ahead and optimize our About Me section to fit our niche the best. I'm going to go ahead and paste that. And then the content focus, we're going to go ahead and stay within the realm of what we had here. So we're going to go say our content focus is vegan cooking. And then for personal background, let's go ahead and ask, actually, we'll go ahead and enter in that ourselves. We'll go ahead and say that our personal background is we were a chef for 5 years. And then this is where you'd give it your experience and, background between your niche of like why you feel like you have authority within your niche. And then the next part, we have unique selling points. We offer creative vegan dishes and cookbooks. Obviously, the more information you provide, the better the output will be. But for now, let's go ahead and see what this About Me would look like. So as you see here, we got our niche specific YouTube About Me that you could add to your customization section of your YouTube channel, such as what makes our channel unique. Additionally, not only do we share random for recipes through our videos, but we also craft them into cookbooks, basically getting all the key metrics that you inputted as the into the variable here, and then adding a CTA, so why subscribe, because every week we'll provide you with a delicious dose of vegan cooking inspiration and so on. Overall, a very effective About Me section you can add to your YouTube channel. The final prompt I want to go over in today's video is going to be the default upload prompt. This is going to allow you to set up essentially, when you press customization and then you say default uploads, you're going to be able to paste this output there and you're going to have it there. So, overall in your description, you're going to have, less time spent on it because of the fact that you already have certain stuff that's always going to be there throughout all your videos, if that makes sense. All right, from here, we're just going to go ahead and paste that in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have GPT fill in these variables so we can get a better idea that's not maybe cooking associated. We're going to say, please fill in the variables with examples. Do semicolon. And then let's see what it comes up with. For the variables inputted, we got do-it-yourself home decor tutorials, the focus being substantial, home decor, and do-it-yourself crafting, and then the target audience, eco-conscious individuals. So that has been filled in over here. And then from there, the default upload settings is going to be obviously a unique title specific to the video. You can kind of discover that on your own. But the description can be context you add at the end of every one of your descriptions here, and you can have it sectioned off, and then obviously the more specific descriptions that we outlined above here maybe above the fold compared to this description. But it's always nice to have a consistent description throughout your videos that's maybe at the bottom just describing an overarching idea of what your channel offers, because this is going to help with SEO and metadata when YouTube tries to search you in different search queries. From here, we also get, constant hashtags that can be used throughout all videos, such as DIY or DIY, home decor, substantial living, and so on. It also gives you the category, the visibility, the thumbnail end screen cards, and so on. Overall, use this tool to set up a kind of default paragraph at the end of every single one of your videos, as that's going to show consistency and more authority within your niche. Perfect. You have set up your YouTube profile. You've gotten a default upload formats. You've also gotten the ability to set up descriptions automatically and an About You section. Let's go ahead and jump into the next lesson here, and I'll see you there.